Hello and welcome to another edition of Scuderia Clubhouse Plays F1 Manager. It's episode 11 and we are now in Miami for race week 5 of the Formula 1 season. In case you have missed a previous episode at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the link should be available on the screen now. However, if you don't need any further spoiler alert warnings, we shall crack on with qualifying at the Miami Grand Prix. Just a quick review of the championship standings, and Sergio Perez has taken charge for the driver's title. His race win in Baku means he is leading his teammate Verstappen by 1 point. From the Alpine perspective, Esteban has remained in 9th place, but has managed to add to his points tally, while Pierre has finally got off the mark and managed to attain his first points of the season from the sprint race. In terms of the constructors, we remain in 5th place. However, we have managed to extend the lead from both Haas and McLaren due to the double point scoring in the last race weekend. And a quick heads up regarding a team update before we begin qualifying, and it's worth noting that there will be a change in race engineer for the next few races. Ahmed is currently away on vacation, where he may be taking the race engineer stuff a little too seriously as shown in the photo that he shared with us. Stepping into his place will be another one of our friends from Scuderia Clubhouse, so meet Seb, who will be taking his place as Esteban's engineer. A quick disclaimer before we proceed, and we would like to apologise in advance for any comments made in relation to the Miami International Autodrome. Please note that these comments are made primarily for entertainment purposes. In fact, we respect Miami as a location and appreciate its cultural presence in media, with household names such as The Rock, Pitbull, and FC Barcelona. Inter Miami. Now that's been covered, let's head over to the garage for qualifying. If everyone's happy with that.
Yeah, go for it.
There's not a lot I can do here.
As long as the power unit doesn't break down, I'm happy.
You can't control that.
Is
God
that
can't control that.
And green light.
The breeze is out.
Oh, red flag incoming.
Oh my god.
Perez is out.
Okay. Send them both out.
Confirm.
Confirm. Send Ocon out and then meet them Gaz.
That is too close.
Oh, sugar.
Shit.
Ready to check? Yep, I'm clear. Pit loud and clear as well.
That corner is horrible.
The fact this track was designed by a bunch of Brits is fucking shameful.
And even they admitted the track was shit.
I just remember when we were driving this in the Assetto Corsa, it was just painful.
We all hated it.
I've never known it with any other track we've raced on. It just sent me to sleep.
Like, the more I think about it, Vegas was actually not a bad track. I don't know if it was because of the fact that this was absolutely diabolical, but even with all of Vegas's faults, it still was better than this.
Vegas is an insultingly simple track, and it could not be called good by any, racetrack analytical metric. But at least it's somewhat unique, has a bit of character, and an interesting, factor on the race. I don't think Miami's got anything. Obviously that's an opinion, but...
Well, yeah, track is now improving quite a lot, actually. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I think this is a case where we might just need to send Gazzy out. Right, Ocon is furthest ahead. I'm just going to have to push them. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is impeding if I've ever seen impeding.
Wow.
We've been fucked. Fucked over a
Is it-
barrel.
Is that Magnussen or Hulkenberg?
Let's use the energy.
Look at this fucking Hulkenberg.
Who's he
Gasly's
blocking?
Ocon.
Ocon. But
Okay.
Gasly's now in the drop zone. Well, he's on the bubble.
And we're going to catch up to this lot. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, look at these pillocks. Oh, thanks, Alex.
And that's why you lost your Red Bull seat.
God's sake.
That may have just fucked us over.
Did Ocon go any quicker?
Ocon did not improve, no.
Oh god.
There's no way Gasly's going to.
No.
You might just do it. Keep an eye on, I would say,
De Vries is blocked.
Piastri?
what is De Vries' sectors looking like, if you can tell? Oh, we did get held.
He got impeded there. He got impeded.
Yeah.
Thank you, Red Bull.
Bottas we're worried about.
Red Bull impeded Alpha.
Oh.
Bottas did not improve. We literally just got through.
Right. Piastri.
Wow.
That Piastri
Piastri's
slow.
done. Piastri's done. Look at the flag. Everybody got impeded.
Bottas butchered it in the third sector.
Hold on.
He had- he had-
Gasly's improving first two sectors.
Wait, is he
Yeah,
still,
what's-
he's still out there?
You're going to have to box him. He's running out of fuel.
Just box.
We don't want a repeat of 3 days ago.
We don't want him pushing the car.
So Ocon's in.
Oh, get him in, get him in.
I think we're okay. We're okay.
I mean, honestly, that's fair, because I don't see how you guys could have avoided getting impeded there.
No.
Again,
Right.
fuck this circuit.
Yeah, fuck this circuit.
I genuinely couldn't tell you which is the worst turn on the circuit. Like, the easy answer is that chicane. But that left-hander at the end of sector 1 before the back straight. Or no, before the first straight. That sweeping left-hander is awful.
The Mickey Mouse corkscrew, the B-Tech corkscrew, as I call it, is the worst corner on that track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Design-wise, for sure. But I would also like to throw in, actually, turn 1.
Turn 1's awful.
The way it
Yeah,
tightens up is just idiotic. Tightens up on
Turns-
exits, I should say.
Turn 2 is terrible. Turn 3 is terrible. Turn 4 is terrible. Turn 5 is terrible. The straights are shit.
Are there any good, like, actual corners on the Miami? That's a good... The final hairpin and the fact it leads into a left-right sweeper, I think, is quite good.
Yeah, but that's not really saying something.
Also, the left-hander leading out onto the straight, I mean, granted, it's pretty easy to get right, but that's pretty good. But aside from that, I can't really think of another good corner.
This circuit's bloody terrible.
I think they thought let's take Abu Dhabi, make it worse, and throw it in the shithole known as Miami, because that's what this track reminds me of.
I've just remembered this is actually an anti-clockwise circuit as well.
Yeah.
And do you know what I've just realised? They're going to have a sprint here.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the most eventful sprint in the world, isn't it?
Oh my goodness!
It's
Right.
going to be friggin' dire.
I'd be inclined to say, although I didn't see a lot of the session, that Q1 was basically a blip for you guys. I think you've got more pace than Q1 was showing.
S1 is slightly quicker.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, at the end of Q2, P7, P8.
P9, P12. That's my prediction.
I think P11, P15.
Okay, that's a good start. What's the
Get
gap
in
between
there.
Norris and what is the gap between Norris and you guys? Oh,
Recharge on.
it's terrible actually.
That's pretty average.
Okay, mate, let's try and protect the tyre. Copy.
You've
Bear
got
in mind that-
miles between yourself and Magnussen. Magnussen's had a shocker.
Bear in mind that those were on scrubs.
What, your first run's on scrubs?
Yep.
Was Norris on scrubs?
Check.
Yeah.
He was. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so not too much to be read into that then, but Albon concerns me, but the fact that you guys are so far ahead of K-Mac and Tsunoda is a good start.
The track's gonna improve too. Should improve. I mean, it feels like that series has been dying a slow death for a while. Unfortunately.
Yeah, which is a shame considering their driver lineup is pretty incredible.
Happy to start pushing.
Some of the circuits they used to race on were genuinely super intriguing.
Cleveland.
And that is the checkered flag.
Gasly might be out.
Ooh. Not sure it's going
What's
to be enough.
Esteban got?
Oh,
This is looking good.
P7. I'm calling it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Did he get holed
What?
up, or what happened there?
You'll have to check that Sector 3 time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad. He must have been held up.
Did the engine cut for a second, or what was that noise?
So, Gasly overtook someone at the start of the back straight,
But
but
he wasn't-
moved over.
He wasn't held up. It must have been the same car.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That car would have sped up and held up Esteban in the hairpin.
So in short, we screwed each other up.
No, in short, traffic screwed up Esteban.
The Alpine comments are going to be, why don't you bring back the regular engineer for Esteban? This new guy's shit.
It is odd that one of Seb's least favourite drivers is the one he's managing tonight.
Honestly, those succession of corners are just AIDS.
Oh, God.
Like, honestly,
They're
whoever
terrible.
came up with that stupid sequence of corners? Oh, for goodness sake!
Oh, you fucking son of a...
If that's George, just crash into him, please.
That's Hamilton.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So how does that not warrant an immediate penalty?
Fucking dickhead, honestly.
4.5 seconds off the pace.
Wow.
Oh, Hamilton goes P5. Fuck off.
Stop in front of your garage and switch off.
Still we rise, no still you get in the way of others.
Why we don't get blocked by anyone?
Well, yeah, that's the exact reason why we're going out now.
What do you reckon is our ceiling here? I say P5, P6?
I say
P9.
P9.
Seb, calm down.
P9.
I said ceiling, not ground, guys.
The
Or
ground
floor.
is the same as the ceiling in this case.
I think he's gonna put on a one lap stun right here. Come on. So the flying lap is coming up here soon, right?
Yeah, we're going to deploy at the end of this straight, but the one thing that concerns me is look at all that traffic here,
Yeah.
here, and Hamilton's Russell's just let someone through. Right, we're just going to deploy now.
Oh, of course you let someone through, except our fucking driver.
Hasn't forgiven him for the last World Cup.
3.6? 3.6? How can you be this slow? What fucking tyres are we on? Fucking Inters.
I'm worried he's going to catch the traffic into the left-hander.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Get a toe, get a toe, get a toe.
Do not fuck my driver. Yeah, well done.
I'm telling you, P6 is coming here.
Done the fucking bare fucking minimum.
Mark my words.
Mark my words, we're not going fuck all out of this. Told you.
Oh my goodness me.
Ooh, what a...
Sorry, back up. Go for
All of that buckle.
green on.
Okay. Hit out qualified by an Alpha Tauri. The horror. Thank God. Please tell me we have a fresh set of softs for the race.
Yes, we do.
Thank God.
As you can see, we are huge fans of this incredible racing circuit. Despite all of the comments made, we somehow managed to get through qualifying, and once again, we only managed to get one car into Q3. Running through the results quickly, and Max Verstappen claimed pole position with Sergio Perez in second place. Carlos Sainz managed to qualify third ahead of Stroll, Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell and Alonso. Mark was extremely ecstatic to see that Yuki Tsunoda out-qualified us in 9th place, with Pierre rounding up the top half of the grid in 10th. How does this compare to the actual results in 2023? We might as well look away now, as it doesn't read well. As shown previously, Pierre managed to qualify in 10th place in the game, however he actually managed to qualify in 5th place in 2023. Meanwhile with Esteban, he crashed out for us in Q2 and could only achieve P12. In reality, he qualified in 8th place. Our performance today shows significant underperformance, of which was largely attributed by the blocking from other cars on multiple occasions. That's all we have time for. Thank you once again for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, then please drop us a like, follow and subscribe across the various platforms below. Join us next time as we move on to the race at the Miami Street Circuit, where I am sure we will be entertained with an action-packed 57 laps in store. Until then, it's goodbye for now.